everyone, and welcome to chemistry class with Peace once more. So we still want to discuss on solutions and solubility. In our previous video, we talked about the meaning of solution, the meaning of solubility, the types of solution, the classes saturated, unsaturated and supersaturated solution. And we also gave the formula for solving questions on solubility. Okay, now today we want to quickly discuss about true solution and false solution. Before we go into calculations involving solubility, we want to talk about true solution and false solution. A true solution is a solution in which the particles get in between the solvents. So a true solution, under true solution, we have true solution and false solution. So true solution is a solution whereby these particles get in between itself. So under true solution you have salt and water. When salt dissolves in water, it forms a true solution. But coming to false solution, false solution is also known as colloidal solution. Colloidal. A false solution is a solution whereby the particles are larger than that of a true solution, but not large enough to see with the naked eye. Under false solution is formed a colloid, and under it we have salt, we have starch. Starch plus water. When starch dissolves in water, it forms a colloid. That is an example of colloidal solution. Another example of colloidal solution is jelly substance is also a colloidal solution. Another one, milk dissolved in water is also formed a colloidal solution. Another example, pap. You know pap or ogi or akamu. Different people call it different things. It also formed a colloidal solution. Under this false solution, which is colloidal solution, there are types of colloidal solution. Types of colloidal. Okay, types of colloid. We have salts and gels. We have aerosols. And we also have emulsion. Learn this very well. Under types of color, we have salts and gels, we have aerosols, then we have emulsion. What is salt and gel? Salt and gel is a colloid that is formed when solid is dispersed in liquid. When solid is dispersed in liquid, it forms salt and gel. Under it, we have starch. Starch. When you dissolve starch in water, it forms the salt and gel. Under it, we also have gel under it. Then another one, we have aerosols. Aerosols is a colloidal solution that is formed when liquid is dispersed in gas. When liquid is dispersed in gas, we form aerosols. Under it, we have fog, we have smoke. Then the next one, emulsion. Emulsion is colloidal solution that is formed when liquid is dispersed in another liquid. Under it we have milk and others. This particular one, when liquid milk is dispersed in water, it forms emulsion. Another example, paint is also one of these. Another example, chalk dissolved in water is also formed emulsion. Then now we are going into calculations in solubility. comment, and share. When you subscribe, turn on your notification button so that you will not miss any of our lessons. Okay, calculations. Calculations in solubility. From the previous video, I gave the formula that in solubility, solubility mole per dm cube is equal to the mass over molar mass times 1000 over volume. Why solubility? Solubility in gram per dm cube is mass over volume times 1000 over 1. I believe you all know the meaning of solubility. If you have not watched that previous video I made on solubility, go and watch it. Solubility of a solute in a solvent at a particular temperature is defined as the amount of solutes in gram or mole that can dissolve in 1 dm cube of a solvent at that particular temperature. So now we are going to solve questions involving solubility. And as I said earlier, solubility in mole per dm cube is also known as molar concentration, while solubility in gram per dm cube is also known as mass concentration. Now let's solve a question. Example. Given that 5 grams of potassium chloride dissolved in 50 cm cube of solvent at 30 degrees Celsius, calculate the solubility So here is our question. Given that 5 grams of potassium chloride dissolved in 50 cm cube of solvent at 30 degrees Celsius, calculate the solubility of the solute in mole per dm cube, in gram per dm cube. So how do we solve this question? To solve the question, solution. To solve the I. Solubility in mole per dm cube is equal to mass of solute over molar mass times 1000 over volume. Looking at this question, the mass of solute is given as 5 grams. Molar mass of potassium chloride. We are talking about potassium chloride. Let's find the molar mass of potassium chloride. Potassium is 39 plus chlorine is 35.5. So when you add them together, we are getting that equal to the mass, which is 5 gram over molar mass, which is what? 74.5 gram per mole, times 1000 over our volume is what? 50. Please use your calculator. So we just got our solubility in mole per dm cube as 1.34 mole per dm cube. Then we now have another question. The question says find the solubility in gram per dm cube. Solubility in gram per dm cube. Solubility in gram per dm cube is equal to mass of solute over volume times 1000 over 1. The mass of solute is what? Mass of solute is given as 5 gram over volume. The volume is what? The volume is 50 times 1000 over 1. So this cancel this cancel this. So we just got what? 100 gram per dm cube. So that is to say that solubility in gram per dm cube is equal to 100 gram per dm cube. And then you can also solve with another formula. Alternatively, you have the formula solubility in gram per dm cube is equal to, remember, solubility in gram per dm cube is equal to mass concentration. Solubility in gram per dm cube is the same as mass concentration, and we have the formula that mass concentration is equal to molar concentration times molar mass. So when you substitute the value, we have this molar concentration is the one we just got here, 1.34 mole per dm cube times molar mass. Our molar mass we got it to be 74.5 gram per mole. Please use your calculator. That is giving us 99.83, which is approximately 100 gram per dm.